Welcome to another fantastic episode of Confronting My Ex show. My name is Omobolanle Adigun, but you can call me Omobolaval.
What about the clothes I bought for you? Did I take them from you? The money I gave to you to take care of your studio, did I take them back from you? So what are you saying? Because you bought me bracelets, you want to kill yourself? Yes. This same manager that you said is complaining to you about me, do you know that the guy is in my DM?
Asking you out?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
As at that time, he was in my DM and telling me that you are just forming busy for me.
Wow.
And sometimes he will just make a short clip of you playing in the studio and with your phone, playing with those girls, and he will send it to me.
Hi, dearest viewers. Welcome to another fantastic episode of Confronting My Ex show. My name is Omobolanle Adigun, but you can call me Omobolaval. Well, so many other people call me the Vibe Queen. And of course, if this is your first time tuning into the show, on Confronting My Ex show, we have ex-lovers sit face to face, confront each other. Yes, not to fight, but of course to seek closure. Now, today I have got two ex-lovers who would like to share their stories with us. They are fuming at each other, but of course, I found a way to just allow them chill, relax while they share their stories with us. I've got Emmanuel and Aduke. Hi, welcome on the show.
Hi, thank you. First of all, I'm nobody's ex. And I don't even know why I'm here, because I've moved on.
Moved on, Aduke. And you're still wearing the bracelets I bought for you.
Hey, but now your mates, they buy Lambo now.
She now girl will calm down, go enter Lambo.
They play.
Hey, okay. So I was going to ask you both that at what place are you both at now? Like, are you at that point of I have moved on, I am at peace, or as you both are staring at each other, are you still angry? Do you have so many questions for each other on why the relationship just, got destroyed? Or what's that emotion that you both are feeling at the moment?
Well, for me, I've moved on, like I said, and I'm not anywhere. I got my answers even before we broke up, so I'm fine. I've moved on.
But that's not how to move on. With the memory, I can see you have not moved on at all.
Because I'm wearing the bracelet you bought for me.
Yes. No.
I don't understand. So I'm supposed to throw it away.
Yeah, of course.
I got a gift. A gift is not supposed to be thrown away. It's a gift and it's mine. It's not yours. It's your name on it. No. So what's the problem?
Well, it shows a lot and it tells a lot about you.
A lot about me. Okay, what about the clothes I bought for you? Did I take them from you? The money I gave to you to take care of your studio, did I take them back from you? So what are you saying? Because you bought me bracelets, you want to kill yourself because of that?
You're trying to lure me back.
Please, can we be done with this? I want to leave.
I didn't wear those clothes you bought for me to this show now.
Okay. So I want to ask you a question, Emmanuel. After your breakup, would you say she said she got you some gifts? Did you discard those gifts or do you still wear them?
I gave some out. Few, I gave some of those workers working with me.
Okay, so you don't wear anything that is a gift
I have no
from
memory
her.
because she wasn't calm enough. She was too jealous and she knew the career before when we met. So why would she be like, she saw the red flag and still went into the red flag.
Great.
So
I saw the red flag. Now,
I love that.
I saw the red flag and I still went to the red flag because I thought that I should not judge a book by its cover, you know?
Okay, so before you go deep into this, I want to know, it's talking about red flags. And it's very rare for people to even admit that, you saw red flags. What led to the breakup what led to your breakup?
Okay, yeah, he's a music producer.
Okay.
And when we started dating, he has a lot of music people that he's managing and all of that. But the moment one of his music that he produced blew up on TikTok like this, he started acting like Davido's cousin. He started ghosting me. I will call him for days. He will not pick up. Wow. And yet he'll be posting girls dancing to his songs on TikTok and everywhere.
Are you sure that those girls are not just vixens? Maybe promoting the songs.
At least if he has an explanation for that, I will know that. But he will be ghosting me. I will be calling him. He will not pick up. I will text him. He will read it and ignore.
You were not calm enough, Aduke. You don't expect me coming to your shop wherever you are doing makeup. I have to be in the studio producing.
Oh,
Okay, so if you have to be in the studio producing, she said she tried calling a few times.
I wasn't
Why
with
didn't
my
you
phone.
pick?
In the studio, you just have to be silent. When you are doing your thing, you have to concentrate, like, so you can just do excellent.
But she said you were posting.
I was posting. I gave someone my phone to handle. People handle my phone. I don't handle it
And
myself.
then after you see the missed calls, what did you do? Days.
Been busy, so busy that I can't even just. Don't you know how the studio is like?
Oh, now my
So
makeup.
do you actually record? So you produce the songs. Do you
produce the
produce the beats?
Yeah.
Now, this production process, does it take days? You people don't go on break at all. You don't go on breaks at all.
We do go on breaks, but like, everyone has their own way of doing things.
Okay.
I have my own way. Like, I just like to be alone when I'm on set. Like,
Without speaking to your girlfriend.
I don't like distractions. Like, that is just it. I don't like distractions.
Wow.
So, Aduke, let me ask you, when you say he didn't pick your calls and he didn't do certain things, like how long, was it just a day? Or it went on for weeks and he didn't pick your calls and he didn't return the calls?
It went on for weeks.
Wow.
Before then, he likes all mushy kind of. Now my makeup studio that he said he cannot come is the same place that he's always coming, running to whenever he needs money, whenever he needs attention.
That was
whenever
before TikTok artist blew
Thank
up.
you. Now because of that, now you are now seeing me as a distraction. I'm a distraction to you because I'm calling my man to check up on him. I'm a distraction because I want to know your well-being. I want to know how you are faring.
No, you were too jealous. I have fans.
Jealous.
I have male fans and female fans. You were still jealous of my female fans. Wow. And you don't expect being me. Okay, as I'm like this now, I'm well-to-do. I'm doing well. You're doing well too. They all know me. So you don't expect monitoring me being your care. That's like you were monitoring me 24/7.
Okay, so are you admitting? So Emmanuel, are you admitting that on purpose you were not picking her calls because you were tired of her monitoring?
I didn't see the phone calls. I wasn't with my phone. Yeah, I wasn't with my phone at that moment. And when next we are done, something else will come up. Like, just different. I was here and there. That's what I would just say. I was here and
but
there.
you still owed your girlfriend like that. You owed her checking up on her, returning
You
her
can ask
calls.
her. At least I would like say some things that, okay, I'm busy now.
Okay, maybe
I'll talk
after
with
3
her.
days. After 3 days of constant calls, constant messages, and then he can just reply, I've been busy, so sorry. And that's it. Not even a call back that, babe, I'm so sorry, or anything. Try to explain yourself, but you just left it. He left it just like that until I just decided that I think I'm done. I deserve better.
And did you break up?
I did break
Okay,
up.
so when she broke up, what was your action? What did you do?
Well, I'll admit I lost focus.
You lost focus.
Yeah, I lost focus.
So I perceive that you probably you ran out of love for her.
I wouldn't say running out of love. Even my manager saw that our energy wasn't right.
Your manager.
Okay, so did your manager push you to? Because if you still loved her, when she sent a breakup message, you would have tried to even make it work still.
It really did push me down, but I'm like, you should understand. You knew this was coming your way.
So did you try to communicate with her?
I did sometimes, though I was so busy. I actually did communicate with her, and she's like, she's done. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Can't change.
I have something to say.
Okay, please.
This same manager that you said is complaining to you about me, do you know that the guy is in my DM?
Asking you out?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
As at that time, he was in my DM and telling me that you are just forming busy for me.
Wow.
And sometimes he will just make a short clip of you playing in the studio and with your phone, playing with those girls, and he will send it to me. But I act as if I didn't see all those things. That's a lie.
My manager can't say that.
He can't say that.
Why do you trust? Why she says she has video evidences?
My manager can't say that about me. She should come with her evidence.
Okay.
So what if she is able to show you the videos?
I can't believe that.
Or even when you see the videos?
That's not me.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you. Oh, is it?
That's not me.
So it's AI. Okay, so let me ask you. I want you to be sincere with us. I mean, you both are broken up now, except you both still want to make up.
I'm done. She's too jealous.
Okay, so you've been saying
I have been done.
But you're
You are
still with my
done.
bracelets.
I let you go, bro.
But you're with
I
my
have been
bracelets.
done. Me
That's
your
a
business.
sign that you're with my bracelet.
Because of bracelet, bóyá kí n bọ́ bracelet yẹn fún ẹ tó ń fún ẹ nú.
No,
Èló ló
don't
rà?
remove it.
I know, bóyá kí n bọ́ bracelet yẹn fún ẹ.
No,
This is what you have been shouting about, your bracelet, your
I
bracelet.
think
don't
I
need
don't
to
think
you're
you
stressing
should.
too.
Why will I not remove it?
You're
Take your bracelet.
Hey.
You're stressing
It's
too
bracelet that you
much.
want to eat. Take it now. Okay, then return all the money that I've given to you. All the support that you got from me, return it too.
I accept you did support.
You're telling me that
and
bracelet. How
gave
much
me
is the
money.
fucking bracelet you are talking about?
But it's something special.
But she has given you the bracelet now, actually, and
No, it's
she's
not from my mind. If it's truly from my mind, she won't bring it here.
Can you imagine? You are too full of yourself. You are too full of
I'm
yourself.
not
That's the
full of-
problem I have about you. Before you became this Mr. Celebrity, oh God, I don't want to say. Can I go, please? Can I
Please,
go?
just hold on, please. Just hold on. Okay, so you've been saying something because I want us to even reach a conclusion. I want us to get to the root of this thing. You've been saying something about being busy. She said your manager sent her clips of you
That's
playing. Okay, let's say it's a lie, right? But you have been saying something about she checks your phone, she monitors you, she's too jealous. Could that be the reason why you started withdrawing bit by bit?
Because she was too jealous. She wasn't giving me the right energy. I
So
can't be
are you
thinking
admitting
about...
that it was on purpose? Are you admitting that it was on purpose?
I wouldn't say it was on purpose because I can't be thinking about love and at the same time trying to chase my career.
So it was on purpose that you were trying to stay away from her.
I was trying to make her understand that she needs to calm
By
down.
staying away from her,
She didn't give me any other choice.
so you are now admitting that you purposely stayed away from her. But why didn't you confront her? I mean, you should have just called her
I
to say,
told
you
her
know what?
severally to be calm. I'm always busy. You should understand that I'm busy. Fine, when we started, it wasn't this rosy. But now it is rosy. Enjoy yourself. Just be calm. I'm with you. But I'm
Did you
always
set
busy.
out time to even take her out? Like, to even...
Of course, I'm a guy. I should take my girl out. So I did.
You did
once in
during
a
the
while.
chaos. Like, I'm talking about during the chaotic moments when she was already
I was too
complaining.
busy. Like, the complaining wasn't meant to be. She wasn't meant to complain. She was meant to understand that, okay, this nigga just saw this line. Let me leave it for him. Let him enjoy it.
So,
I'll enjoy
like, she
myself.
should have just left you 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Don't call me and I'm
I
fine.
would surely call her.
After 3 weeks.
Not after 3 weeks, but it's a process.
Did you know that at a point I chatted him up and I felt like, okay, we've been like through so many together. Let's even talk about everything that's going on.
Communication is
Communication
key.
is key. And then I kept calling at a point that I was really, really calling. Okay, let me set up a place that we can just sit and talk about this. Because it's not like we just met ourselves on the street. We started well. So because of this fame, I saw that it was really getting to his head. So I was like, so that it's not going to look like I'm jealous of your fame or anything.
But you were
Let's
doing
sit.
well for yourself
Of course,
too
I'm
now
doing
as
well
a
for
makeup
myself.
artist.
Yes. Okay, let's sit and talk about this. He didn't even give me the audience. He was not ready.
Why were you not ready to have a communication with her?
Because every time she's like, I'm at the shop, come to my shop. No, why can't you find time to come to my studio? It's not like I need the location from you.
But the problem now is before this your particular song or this song that you produced for your TikTok artist now blew up on TikTok. She said you used to come to her shop. So what changed?
Things got busy, so busy.
Oh wow.
Busy man.
So busy.
Mr. Busy.
Oh wow. You got so busy that you forgot to have time for your own
I
girlfriend.
even need to forget to eat.
Are you sure you were
Suppose
still
don't get us like this.
Are you sure you were still in love with her?
Very much. She wasn't just calm.
Okay, so do you think that when you're in love with somebody, I mean, so many people say something about when you're in love with somebody, you always want to talk to the person, but you could go on for days without speaking to her.
Knowing well
because
that
you were
she's
busy.
mine already, so I don't need to like keep talking and
wow.
texting her. You're already mine.
Okay, so when somebody is yours, there's no need for that extra effort.
There is need for extra effort, but at least I tried my best and you should
How
understand.
did you try your best? We really want to know.
Okay, we text once in a while, though. I know I'm at fault at that. Yeah,
Okay.
Communication is key, I understand.
Okay.
But you should understand that once in a while alone is a lot.
So once in 3 weeks is enough.
No, it's not really once in 3 weeks. At
Okay,
least,
once
even
in
if
2 weeks.
once in a week,
once in a week.
Twice in a week.
The same Lagos.
Times in a week.
In the same.
And you both were working in the same Lagos.
Did I hide my location from you? Why couldn't you
Okay,
just
you
pop
wanted
in?
her to come to your own studio.
I cannot just intrude in your. No, I cannot just intrude
Why
in
is
your
it every time
privacy.
phone? Like, you're mine. Meet me. Come on.
Someone that does
Check
not
up
pick
on
my
me.
calls, does not reply my text, I'll just leave my shop or whatever I'm doing to go to his studio just to intrude in his privacy. What if I meet what I'm not supposed to meet? Or I see what I'm not supposed to
What will
see?
you meet?
But
Yeah,
you
that
also,
makes
you remember you also said she's always in your space. She's always intruding. She's always checking what she's not supposed to check. She's always monitoring you.
I would prefer
So-
she even come out than text me because I'm not always with my phone.
Okay, so the problem now, I think I'm getting to like a clear point. So you had a problem with her not coming to your studio. Is it that you
Definitely.
wanted to always show off your babe?
You
to
get,
people?
do you understand? I can show you off, but that
But
doesn't-
did you communicate this to her?
Never.
As a girl, I feel you should understand.
How? That's why they say communication is key. How? You didn't let her know.
I admit.
Okay.
My fault there.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean she should just go into conclusion and say she doesn't want to be with me again.
But when I said it, you accepted.
Why wouldn't I accept? Because
And
you were not
it
reasonable
looks
with
like
me.
you were already expecting me to say that. You just accepted. I even waited for like some days. Like, let's see if this guy is going to come back. He didn't even bother.
If he came back to apologize, would
Maybe
you have
I would have
forgiven him?
allowed him.
You were
and I would
making
have
me
been
lose
taking it back.
focus. You were making me lose focus. Like, I can't be thinking about love life and at the same time thinking about my career.
Now you can't be thinking about love life, but is that love life that you first chose before that career?
But it was very sweet there now. You were
Well,
understanding.
it became bitter.
You made it bitter by not
How did-
understanding me
By
anymore.
not understanding you. Please, can I go?
Please just hold on. Okay, so is there a possibility of making things up between you both?
No possibilities. Everybody's fine. He's doing well. I'm doing well. And of course, I have a man now. I can't cheat. He knows that I don't cheat. So everybody's
I
fine.
don't cheat either.
You don't cheat either. So, like, let me say this in PG. You reach your mind. Like, you've moved on.
I don't move on.
You've moved
I've
on.
moved on. I'm happy. Very
You're
much
happy?
happy. Yeah. I've moved on. Very much. My current understands me very well.
Oh, you two, you have a new relationship
Of course,
already.
I do.
You both have moved on.
Definitely.
Okay, so that means there's no need for this anger between you both. Like, can you both still be friends? Do you think?
I don't make friends with my exes.
But you were wearing my bracelets.
I don't make friends with them.
Okay.
This bracelet of a thing, eh?
I've given it back to him. Oh.
She has actually given you the bracelet back.
Not from my mind now. I didn't wear anything you bought for me here now.
So you feel like because she came in with your bracelets now, like she
means that
still
she's
has
not gotten
feelings
over
with you.
She hasn't definitely gotten over
But if she came on this show and she said, yes, I have not gotten over you and I want you back, would you have accepted? Oh, you said you have somebody.
Because I have someone else and she's too jealous.
Is there anything that you both miss about each other?
Cried for me. She did a lot. Pushed me.
I
helped
only
me.
missed the time that he was a nobody.
Wow.
I missed the time that he was actually that time he was a real man to me. But when he became somebody, no, he lost it.
So you wish he can go back to being
I don't
a nobody.
wish that he can go back to being a nobody. I wish that when he became somebody,
He retained who he
Yes.
was as a nobody.
So it looked to me like he was pretending because of what he was getting from me then.
Real. I was never pretending. You didn't just understand me. I was so real. Because the energy you were giving, I was giving back the same energy until the energy got sour. I don't know.
The energy got how? By communicating over the phone?
You were always complaining about this, about that.
But did you try to even fix these things that she was complaining about?
Just being busy. That's just it.
So your solution to the whole problem was you being busy.
Yeah.
It felt like you were using your work as an escape mechanism
No, I
for the whole
wasn't.
thing.
I wasn't actually. I wasn't because you know my workplace. So why can't you like come in? It's a free work.
But you know, sometimes, and I feel like that's why a lot of relationships have just gone down the drain. Like, we don't make efforts anymore. We just feel like if this person does not call me, oh yeah, now let the person go. This person too. And you know, maybe you both would have still been together because you know you helped each other grow. And now that you're big, you know, it would have been so amazing to see both of you now enjoy the rosy
I'm not
moments
sure
together.
she thought about that. If she did, she would not bring up breakup.
But you two, you have your own faults. You did not communicate these things to her?
As a girl, you should understand that in a relationship.
How? She can't read. She cannot read your mind.
At least try to know more about him being busy. Try to know more.
But there are
about
times
him
that I am always very busy at the studio, and then I still attend to you.
Exactly. I was about to ask that. Shebi, you own a makeup studio,
Yes.
and you always have customers, right?
Of course, there are
so
times
both
that
of you were busy.
There are times that I'll have outside job, maybe a bridal job or something, and then how makeup is now. You might not even sit down for hours. And then once I see his call like this, I'll pick it, no matter how busy I am. But when it gets to your own turn now,
You
you're
can
telling me
admit
you're
that I
busy.
was calling, right?
No, that was
Now you
before.
can admit
That
I
was
was
before
calling,
the
right?
old
The fame.
the fame thing. And then after the fame like this, everything just changed. To me, it got to a point I saw it like maybe he has been looking for a perfect opportunity to just let go, and he got it. So I was already looking like I was pushing too hard. I was pushing too much, and I just had to let it go.
Can't say that at all. Can't say that
But she
because
said
I
you
tried
used
my
to go
best.
to that studio that you said now that you go to her studio. You
She
go
always
to her
wanted
studio.
me to be there every
But
time,
she
every
said
day.
you used to come to the studio before you started this production thing, and
That
it
was before it started
moving.
moving fast. That
And
was-
so what changed?
I was
what?
everywhere.
You were everywhere.
Everywhere. Like today, Oshogbo, tomorrow, Lagos. I was everywhere.
Were you carrying her along, like not even physically
She
now?
knows
Were
my
you
every
informing
step.
her?
She knows my
How
every
can you
step.
assume I know everything? Did you tell me? Did you ever tell me that, okay, this is your movement? Did you?
I do call you.
When?
I share
How?
snaps to you.
You do call her
I share
once in
snaps
3
to her.
weeks.
I share snaps to her.
How often?
Snap, you see my location there.
So both of you, if you ask me genuinely, because I also want a lot of people to learn from this show, I would say that this relationship has the tendency to still be breathing if there was proper communication.
Well, maybe. I have something to say.
Okay.
Fame without loyalty is noise. You will blow, but the emptiness will echo louder than your music. Please, can I go? I have
So you
nothing
just-
else to tell this guy.
Okay,
I beg.
just hold
See, I'm
on.
only here because I respect your call. I don't have any other thing or any other explanation. In fact, all this one where I don't talk, say if you don't too much, please, I'll see you later.
Wait now. Ha.
Imagine. Can you see? Walking out on a public show. Is this a wife material?
But you two, you should have communicated.
No, I can't be everywhere. Like I'm a star. Like if I'm going to a shop,
But
does she
you're
want
not
a lot
even
of
the
crowd?
one. You're not even the one that you said you produced the beats,
Yeah,
right?
I produced the beats.
One of the beats blew up for
Yeah.
your TikTok artist.
Yeah.
Your artist,
Yeah.
it blew up on TikTok.
Yeah.
So why are you the one that is even busier than the artist?
Because I'm always there, yeah, and there. I have to produce the beats, mix the beats, record the artist, and at the same time, like she doesn't expect me to be in her shop every time. If I'm at her shop now and a lot of crowds start coming in, that alone will cause another nuisance there.
Do you
now.
see a possibility of amending things, like
I don't
making
see
friends
this
with
kind
her?
of person that is not calm. You can relate to her being not calm now. You can relate to what I'm saying about her being not calm.
Okay,
Like,
so but looking at everything that has happened now, would you admit that you had your own faults?
I would
in this
admit
breakup?
I actually lost focus. I would admit because she was actually there for me and she actually has a hand in me
Your
being who I
growth.
am today. So I would admit that I lost focus. That's just it. But
But the focus you lost was on purpose because you felt like she was monitoring you, so you gave her that space.
like she wasn't only monitoring me, she was making me lose focus. Like if I do snap, like now maybe someone just see me, I want to do snap. Like, oh well, I know you do snap and I post it. She would just come into my DM. You again, you can't text me, but you're doing snap. Like, girl, I'm at work. Understand now. This is
But
something.
that moment
you know.
you were using to do snap with your fans, you could have just sent a message.
Well, at least it's something she knows now. She saw the red flag before coming in.
So you were a red flag.
I'm
like
not a red
you were
flag, but
walking
you
red
know,
flag.
you know what is coming
She
for
didn't
you
know
now.
because at that point you had not blown up
Yeah.
the way you claim you have blown up now.
But you surely know that something like that will happen. You
Okay, so
surely know.
now that you have a new girlfriend, do you still
She
call that
really
same
understands.
person?
Yeah, I
Okay,
call
so
her
that
and
one
text her.
understands. You
Yeah, I
call
call
that
her and
one
text
once
her.
in a week and she
I
understands.
text her and I call her. She understands that.
One,
okay,
no,
he's trying
I'm
his
asking a
best.
question. He's trying his best.
Yeah.
You call her once in a week.
We do video calls.
Once in a I'm not
And
saying
she
you
comes
don't
to
do
my
it.
studio
Wait.
often.
You call her is different from you call her once in a week.
Okay.
Is it once in a week you call that one too, the new one?
Once in a week, and she comes to my studio more often, so we don't even do more of the internet thing.
But why do you have a problem with calling your lovers?
I'm not always with my phone, and calling is a bit stressful for me, I wouldn't lie. But you are with me. You can come out. I'll give you my location. At least you come, we'll be together. I'm not chasing you out. You have the opportunity.
But what's the main reason? What's the main reason you want them to come to your studio? Is it for show off sake, to show people?
What if our appearance inspires me?
Wow, this is really serious. But I just hope that, it doesn't get to a point where this your new lover too would feel like you don't communicate. Because I don't think there's any girl or any lover really that doesn't want to always communicate with their man. So yes, you want them to come around. And even if that's the case for you, you prefer physical presence,
Definitely.
Yes, but communicate it. That's what I would advise. Like, try to communicate with your partner because, I think one of our problems is we feel that our partner should be all, meaning know all. So know what is bothering me. But, sometimes if we don't speak out, there's no how our partners would know these things.
You're right about that, though. I'll try my best to adjust.
Okay, but do you see any possibility of being a friend with her?
No. She's too jealous.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being on the show and for agreeing to share your story. We really appreciate it.
Right.
Dearest viewers, I hope you enjoyed this particular episode of Confronting My Ex. We had Emmanuel and Aduke, and their story, if you ask me, is an obvious situation of miscommunication. I wish that they communicated more. Maybe, just maybe, they could still be together today. But, well, just like they've said individually, they each have a new partner and they're happy. So we wish both of them well. Anyway, in case you want to be on the show too, you want to share your stories, or you want to ask your ex-lover some questions that are still unclear to you today, you want to seek closure, well, this is the right show for you. All you need to do is send a message to us, send us an email to confrontingmyex@gmail.com, or send a DM to either of our platforms at Confronting My Ex Show, and we could invite you down on the show, talk about your situation, and maybe even settle some scores and pair some people back together. But so far, it feels like everybody, they're just like, my ex is my ex. They don't want to get back. But until we come your way again on the next episode, this particular narrative might just change. But from my guest and I on this episode, it's goodbye. So stay safe. I'll see you next time on the show. Goodbye.